Of course, the hope is that the lights stay on through the severe weather outages, of course, becoming an issue that's all too common for many Texans.
Our Dylan Scott shows us the bold plans some officials think could help.
After another year of difficult weather events, cities like Austin are looking into ways to improve their electrical resiliency. Could burying more power lines underground be the answer? We take a look at the feasibility of such an undertaking.
How can we ensure that we have a more resilient city? And so it's about taking these power lines right behind me underground.
City Council member Vanessa Fuentes, along with fellow policymaker Ryan Alter, are looking to take a proactive approach to severe weather's impact on Austin's energy grid issues.
Particularly, we're focused on a pilot project for us to, gain that feasibility of what it looks like, the cost associated, but also weighing the value of going underground.
The task of determining those pricey particulars, which some energy experts estimate could cost $1 million per mile, has been delegated to Austin Energy.
Everybody wants an electric grid as resilient as it can possibly be, but it's expected to take many months because you have a 400 square mile service area and 5,000 miles of above ground lines that you're trying to consider to whether or not to put underground or not.
Company spokesman Matt Mitchell says there's a lot to unpack, from how to where to dig. But there is no question in the proposal's validity.
It is less susceptible to the elements when you put lines underground, and that's why we have 57% of our lines that do run underground. But there's still those 5,000 more that we need to take a good look at and see where there may be some possibilities to add resilient factors.
I think it's fair to say that it's a lot of effort to underground it.
UT Austin Department of Electrical Engineering Professor Emeritus Ross Baldick believes the city is right to be forward-thinking regarding this issue.
I think the jury's out as to whether we should do it, but I think it makes sense to be debating this question and thinking about it.
Ultimately, like many areas of improvement throughout a city, it will come down to cost-benefit long-term.
Think of undergrounding any wires in a retrofit as a very expensive option, but the expense of failures is also pretty expensive to us as a community.
Back at City Hall, Fuentes says when it comes to public safety, there is no higher cost.
We are in a climate crisis that we can expect more severe weather events. So it's on us to be responsible, to have the foresight of preparing our city for that next big emergency. And this is one step in that process.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. And for more refreshing stories about your community, click the subscribe button right over here. You can also download our Spectrum News app to get live news coverage, weather alerts, and more wherever you are. And don't forget to tune in to Channel 55 on Dish and DirecTV for live local reporting every single day. We'll see you then.